awesome to like get to hang out with the people like we really respect and really want to work with. So it is
then
an
make
honor.
them eat hot
yeah. It is an honor to torture you, is what I'm trying to say.
All right.
When you started down this path, did you expect it to blow up, or was it
No.
going to be like U4 and that was it?
No, I mean when we did it, we were like, oh man, it's gonna take a while for this to get big. Let's just keep stockpiling episodes, and maybe one day someone will find out about this and like it. But from the first episode, it got pretty big, and you know, like we got a couple features from a lot of amazing amazing publications. There was a big giant bomb forum post about
You!
Oh, that's me. Oh, yeah.
it was just so awesome to read, and it started making the rounds, and like people who again I really respected, they started messaging me like, hey, can we do this? and I am never not sort of like gobsmacked at like how strange of a thing this is and how big it's gotten. So it really, really is an honor to be here.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah.
So the rules are he's going to eat the pepper.
Yep.
He'll review the pepper after eating it.
Okay.
But he's going to tell you about HoloLens before it.
Absolutely.
And then give
I
him
mean, he doesn't have to tell me specifically.
No, you,
Okay,
you,
all right.
that's the main. You're talking to the light pole cam. Talk to that light pole.
Okay.
That one right there. Hello.
This one here.
Yeah, you
This
talk
one
to
here.
that
one right there.
Unless you
This
want
one
to do
straight
a
ahead.
close zoom
Okay.
on. Oh no,
all right.
no, talk to this
So
one. Now.
this one here.
They'll
Okay,
spin this
that
one.
one. Wait,
not that one.
Which one?
That one.
What-
None of the other
Like
cameras
I'm saying.
exist. PlayStation, turn off your TV. You're distracting us. So you'll eat that. Don't touch your eyes.
Don't,
Okay,
Never
all right.
We're
You
gonna say
don't
that a
get
couple
any of the milk until you're done.
times. Yeah.
And you're
Should-
done when you decide, right?
Should we choose a pepper right now, just to sort of like
yeah,
find
yeah.
the hero pepper?
You're the pro. You go through and pick
All
one.
right.
I'll get a milk poured.
Should I
Okay.
get a mean one?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh, don't. Nick Scarpino, a veteran of Hot Pepper Gaming for Kind of Funny, is buzzing in right now in my ear and saying, "Don't touch your penis either."
Yeah.
So wash your hands
Man.
before you touch your eyes or your penis.
And I
No
mean,
guarantees.
to add on to that, I mean, you gotta. Oh yeah. This is the
Oh
one.
yeah, give them a zoom
Yeah,
on that one.
there
There
you
you go.
go.
That's the one we're going with.
There you
Now, what makes that one meaner than the others? When you look at a pepper,
go. Note the opaque orange skin tone. Very healthy, very ripe. You're gonna have a fun time with this one, my friend.
okay, so I eat
Yeah.
the pepper. I talk to you about HoloLens and the
Okay.
pepper.
Yeah.
No, at the end you just give the pepper a score. It's always 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
Spoilers. Sorry to give away the truth. Of the
No,
trade.
see, because people have like I've said that every time we've done a review, and it's gotten to the point where people just stop listening to me,
Yeah.
and I don't blame them because there's a lot going through their brains.
By
at
the
this
time,
point.
yeah, and also, hey, Colin, can we get paper towels or napkins? We've done this before. We know
Oh,
it's
wow,
about
we
to
have
happen.
Hey, everybody.
I have a few napkins in my bag if needed.
So
That's your puke bucket. Has anyone ever puked?
never during the review.
Never during the review. Let's beat that right now with Jeff Gerstmann.
Okay,
here.
so what you're gonna do? You can eat everything but the little green stem, and the little green stem pops off.
Okay.
So have you eaten anything today?
Let's see. I had a little bit of kind of crappy breakfast out of a tray. There was a little bit
Okay.
of bacon.
Okay, you're gonna want to like sandwich this thing with food, okay? Like I'm
Okay.
looking out for your personal health and well-being because
Okay.
you might not know this, but the same sort of
I'll hold all this
okay,
for
all
you.
right.
I'll hold all this for you.
the same sort of mucous membranes that exist in your mouth are also sort of in your butt. So this is a definite like double-end experience.
Great.
Sat several hours apart. Yeah.
Thanks for doing this.
There's no pretty
Great.
way. There's no pretty way to say this. So just go ahead and eat it, chew it a bunch, swallow it. Like you don't want to like swallow the whole thing because then it'll give you a really bad stomach ache. Just give it a bunch of chews.
Just take it on the chin, take it
Yeah.
up front,
Yeah,
chew
yeah.
it up.
It's gonna it'll hurt more, but it'll hurt less later, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow.
When you-
sorry.
When you drink the milk, don't chug it. Swish it around your mouth slowly.
There we go.
Little
Okay.
sips.
All
Okay.
right. Okay. I can-
Okay. And
little-
if,
little
if
sips.
you have like Tums or Pepsi AC, that's where you go. I've been working on a.
If I have time. Like, weird, I didn't bring any of those.
I have them in my hotel room. We'll get you some.
All right, okay.
Oh, you came prepared. All right.
All right.
I'm gonna give this to you.
Everybody, a round of applause for Jeff Gerstmann as he gets ready for the first ever GameSpot Cross Kind of Funny Hot Pepper Gaming
So it'll just
E3 2015 preview.
it'll just pop right out. The
Yep.
stem will just pop right out, chew it up and go.
Yeah. Really quick, there's a tiny bit of an intro. You just say, hey, I'm Jeff
Oh,
Gerstmann from
okay.
Giant Bomb. Today I'm going to be giving a preview of the HoloLens technology.
Okay.
But first, I'm going to eat a hot pepper.
Okay. Hello, my name is Jeff Gerstmann from Giant Bomb. I'm going to do a hot pepper preview of the HoloLens technology demo shown at E3.
But
first, I'm going to eat this pepper.
Yep.
It's very hot.
Yep.
I'm not sure I could swallow this.
You got to believe.
You got the bucket. You got the bucket.
Jeff!
Jeff!
Okay.
Jeff!
I haven't swallowed anything yet, but should I just start talking?
You can, but it's just going to hurt more.
All right, Halo.
Jeffy!
Just got to believe in yourself.
Get in there.
You all have to believe. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they did a demo for this new mode called Warzone for Halo 5. It's their kind of you and AI and other people. And they let us put on the HoloLens. First they had to measure the distance between our eyes for the HoloLens. I'm at 65 here between my eyes. And they put it on your head, and then it's a tiny square in the middle. It's not peripheral. And they show you like Halo waypoints. You get up and walk around, and you go, and they they lead you to this table. And on the table, there's a Spartan lady, and she tells you about the Warzone mode. And you can look around at the ship, and it'll show you different stuff on the ship. Like, look at this rocket. It's for making the ship go. This is a gun. And then they walk you through the mode. They zoom in on the map. It was actually surprisingly stable. It didn't really bounce around on the table or anything like that. It was pretty good. But it was only like a small part in the center, not peripheral. So I had to kind of lean back to see it all. And my nose is starting to run. And then they kind of walked through that for 5 minutes or so. And they said, hey, pick up a comm chip. And you look down, there was like a little USB stick. But next to it was a little light up thing in the HoloLens. It said, hey, get this comp chip. So I got the comp chip and walked in and played Halo 5 Warzone mode, which is like, I don't know, it's some number of players versus some number of other players, but with a bunch of AI in there, 2 bases. You got to kill the AI, get 1,000 points, and we lost miserably. We did terribly. They kicked our ass. This pepper's really hot. It took me a really long time to swallow it. And there's still little bits and pieces in my mouth. That's probably no good, right? That's probably bad.
No, it's great. You're great.
Okay. And that was pretty much the demo. And I thought maybe they would have had the Elite controllers there because it's Halo and that's the game they care about, you know. But it was just the regular Xbox One controller. We lost miserably. This pepper is incredibly hot. My throat hurts a whole bunch, but my mouth hurts less than it did before. And it...
Can we give you the milk now?
It just keeps coming.
He doesn't have to say. So HoloLens, out of 5 peppers, how many peppers?
How many peppers out of 5 is HoloLens?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say like a 4-ish out of 5.
Okay.
And the pepper?
The pepper's a 5 out of 5.
Great.
Very good.
Come on, round of applause, Jeff Gerstmann. There you go. There you go. Good man. Good man. GiantBomb.com, of course. Follow him on Twitter.
Jeff, I want you to
Gerstmann.
know that you look like you're sweating from everywhere.
I don't eat a lot of spicy food.
It's like your whole body is crying.
That's usually the reaction, right?
Yeah, yeah.
The last one I did, everything evacuated.
You turned. You're a little bit redder than usual. I want you to know.
Yeah, no, I'm that's a familial. My whole family gets red with any.
Yeah, we filmed up against a red
any
backdrop
activity.
once, and the person who was doing it just kind of like disappeared into it.
Hey, look what we got. Tums for
Hey.
you.
There you
Everything
go.
came through in the end. Sponsored. Tums. Now you go to the poll cam. There you go. There you go. How you feeling? You feeling better? Is it getting there? Is it working a little bit?
Swish it around in your mouth.
Yeah. Great.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
You did better than Tim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tim saw the light.
Tim's the gold standard.
Yeah. Colin screaming. That was always one of the highlights.
Oh,
we get
yeah.
we get gifts about that every
I
time.
think I need to gargle.
Yeah?
Does that make
Feel
sense?
free.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can spit in the bucket if you want. We got a kid to go throw it away. They gave us a PA.
Interns.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You want more?
Yeah, no, if there's anything I love, it's room temperature milk.
It's not. Is it room temperature?
I
not
wouldn't
good?
call it cold.
Okay. It's chilled to me.
You're looking at that full fat vitamin D milk.
Yeah, that's what you got to do, right? You told me
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
what so how quickly did you learn all the different things you need to do for hot pepper?
At this point, I must have done a master's degree worth of research into hot peppers.
Yeah.
But yeah, it started off in the very first one. I ate a serrano pepper to test it out, and no one ever saw that video actually, just because it wasn't hot enough, and like it was just me going like, we need to go hotter, man. We need to go hotter. So I ate a serrano pepper, and then a habanero pepper, and then I had the soupy gut feeling for the entire night.
It's no good. Can't do
but-
peppers back to back like that.
No, absolutely not. And we're just like upping the ante. Like there's a weird arms race going on. I've done
Oh, yeah. Keep it coming, man. I love milk.
I've done 2 Carolina Reapers at this point.
Thank you.
The hottest commercially available pepper.
Yeah. How'd that go?
Oh, miserably.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've done 3 at this point. Wow. Wow. That is what I'm doing with my life.
Now, have doctors tried to stop you or your family from doing these?
No, actually, we've looked into it a lot because I like most people don't want to kill anybody.
Yeah.
And apparently there's more health benefits to hot peppers than like negatives. So if you have a pre-existing condition like a stomach ulcer or a heart condition, probably shouldn't do hot peppers. We should have asked you that.
I think I'm okay.
Yeah. But
Who can say?
otherwise,
Nah,
like,
I think I'm.
That's good. One
No,
more for the road.
No, one more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you're gonna want to switch to water in a bit, just so you don't fill
Okay.
your stomach with milk. But yeah,
All
peppers are strangely actually pretty good for you.
So you're super healthy.
No.
No,
I mean,
okay.
It's
Not at all.
I put a lot of other junk food in my body.
So what's
great.
the end goal for you in hot pepper gaming? Do you ever? I mean, like it's one of those like. Do you keep evolving the product? Like it was interesting when you started doing the tomorrow we have the Mega Man Legacy guys coming in.
Yeah.
They're gonna do a fire sale for that game.
Oh, there we go.
So it's like, what is you just gonna keep making different things like
Yeah,
that?
we want to make things. I mean, naturally, we don't want to feed people hot peppers for the rest of our lives. And,
Sure.
like, we're like everyone who works on the channel, myself, Jared, Aaron. We have our own things going on. We kind of like hot pepper gaming is sort of an ancillary to that. But we always want to go bigger and better with this. We're working on a format called Hot Pepper Versus, where
Whoa.
it's 2 players, 2 peppers playing a versus video game like Street Fighter or something like that.
Nice. That's cool.
And then the winner gets the milk.
Well, Vernon, that is awesome. Everybody subscribe to youtube.com/hotpeppergaming.
Cool.
Thank you, Jeff, for doing that with us.
Anytime.
Everybody go to giantbomb.com, hit them up. Of course, keep coming to youtube.com/kindafunny. Stay on GameSpot. Here comes the standby, and then to Alfredo.
What's up, guys? Alfredo and Cisco checking in here on the show floor
What's
of
up?
E3. So we've been running around checking out a whole bunch of stuff.
Everything.
You got some stories for me right here.
Seeing a lot of people, man. We went over to Nintendo.
I heard you saw
was
Reggie,
he was
yeah?
just over there chilling.
What was he doing?
I was like, what's up, Reg? He was like, what's up, man?
And then, so how was Nintendo?
Nintendo, I had an opportunity to play Star Fox. It was like a little bit of throwback with some kind of
just the maneuvers and the space
Maneuver
flight
control.
and everything like that?
It wasn't as bad as you would think, though.